I looked at Terrence and I did this on purpose, right? I said, let me go back and watch this Green Bay game. I just wanted to watch Terrence because I remember Terrence at the beginning of the season, and we're going to take a look at some film. So we're going to take a break from numbers right now. We're going into the film room. So if you're into the film, stick around for a little bit here. I was looking at Terrence specifically because I ain't going to lie to y'all. Like, it's been hard going back watching these games and watching individuals every single time. So I might watch somebody and take a break for a couple of days or weeks and then go watch somebody again. So let me go watch Terrence. I watched Cuzzo. And y'all remember how I said I kind of had blind, or you can call it whatever you want to call it, optimism that he will be better next year? It's no longer that. It is no longer that. He quite literally got physically better and technically better as the season went on. If you go look at the last 10 games, he was only credited with 2 sacks allowed. The pressures weren't as alarming as they were prior to that. You saw from a technical standpoint, he was night and day with his consistency. He wasn't shooting his hands all wildly. You ain't see him lose balance playing over his feet. He was patient. Most importantly, he was consistent in this one. Now I'm going to show you something. Early in the season, and I'm just showing these clips on purpose so you can just watch Terrence, just watch his technique, watch his patience, watch how he's shooting his hands, watch the knee bend, the kick back. Just he looks completely different than in these clips, Cowboys Nation. Mind you, the 2 clips I'm going to show you are from week 5 and week 9. It's Terence Steele, if you guys don't know. Now, I get it, this is Joey Bosa or whatever, but you can just see the difference here. First of all, look how he's shooting and missing. And look where his step is. Now, look at Tyron. This is a good way to kind of get a gauge on what's happening here. Tyron Smith's steps are completely different. It's Tyron over here, 1-2, and he's already got the depth. He's already at this line right here. And look at the patience. Tyron hasn't hit yet. Boom. And he's inside. Now you go back and you look at Terence Steele. I mean, everything here is kind of sloppy. You got the choppy small steps, and he's firing early. He's leaning, and he misses with his hands. And what do you get? You get a miss. You get a sack. And take another look at the same play from this game here. Go ahead, fast forward a little bit. Similar situation. Small choppy steps. He's already leaning. Look at this. He's already leaning. Now look at Tyron Smith. Look where Tyron Smith is at in his depth. Look where Terrence is at. Now, there's a report or rumor or whatever out there that Coach Solari was teaching these guys to attack, right? Attack first. And you saw Terrence do that a lot, and he missed a lot. But look where Terrence is. Look where Tyron is. Look at the patience that he has. Misses with his hands once again. Pressure, even though he got it away for a touchdown, but still. Okay, now we're in the infamous game. Oh, boy. We're in the infamous Eagles game where he gave up 4 sacks here. But once again, take a look. Now he's firing out. This is that attack mode that I guess Solari is teaching these guys. Go after him. Go get him. Once again, look at the patience in Tyron Smith. Not attacking. Look at, he's upright, he's strong, and look at Terrence. Terrence is on one leg. He's on one leg, he's missing with his hands, and then the door just swings open for a sack. I hate to show this play, but again, I just have to emphasize the difference in Terence Steele in early in the season and later in the season. Once again, Terence Steele, and this is a game losing sack essentially. Here we go. First of all, the knee bend is just disgusting because he's still trying to gain that strength. Look at this. Look at the difference, and look at the difference in Tyron, strong, and Terrence playing over his damn toes. Look where the hands are. Get swiped, leaning, feet all messed up. Look at Tyron. Now Tyron, I get Hall of Famer, but it's it was so sloppy. And that's why I kept saying early in the season, to me, it wasn't so much about the injury. Obviously, the injury played some confidence factor in it, but it was the technique that bothered me the most about Terence Steele. And then you go look at the Green Bay game, and it's night and day. You see the confidence in his leg, the strength, the technique, patience, boom, fire. The get off. He looks way more athletic. I feel confident in Terence Steele, not just improving, but vastly improving to the 2021 type of Terence Steele. Look at the patience there. That's Rashawn Gary. That's no slouch. He pretty much shut out Rashawn Gary in this game. Patience, fire out. He's not, even though he attacks, there's one rep here where he does fire out and attack. He's under control with it. You don't see him playing over top of his toes. Right there early in the season, he'd have been playing over top of his toes. Look at this. Look at the hands. So I've got a lot more confidence in Terence Steele.